In this tutorial, I'll add a print and show tips to make it look realistic. Here's the sketch. I'll treat the top and skirt separately. Create a new layer above the sketch. This will be the first fill layer. Swipe to the left, tap duplicate, and then add one more layer. This will be the fill layer for the skirt. There's 4 layers, the sketch, and 3 fills. Select one of the fills for the top and outline this in a color, then fill this shape, and then change it to white. I'll do this on the other side, filling the shape, and then changing it to white. Select the skirt layer and repeat this process. I like to use the color first so I can see it, and then change it to white. When filling shapes, make sure it's closed. If there's an opening, the color will flood the canvas. We have our 3 fill layers, but I'm going to drag the sketch to the top so you can see the lines. Select a color for the print and a print brush. I'm using plaid. I'll leave a link to download free fabric brushes in the description. Select one side of the top, add a new layer, paint the print, tap on the layer, select clipping mask. This will clip the print to the filled shape directly underneath it like a stencil. Clipping masks are shown in the layer panel with a small arrow. Repeat this process for the other side, creating a new layer and making it a clipping mask, then painting on top. The grain line of the print is straight, but I want it to curve based on how it would realistically drape. Select the print layer and tap transform. The uniform setting will constrain the proportions. You can scale this print by dragging the corner blue dot. You can also rotate the pattern 45 degrees. If this is too extreme of an angle, instead try manually rotating the print grain by dragging the green dot. Then do these same steps on the other print layer, tap transform, and rotate the green dot. You can also shift it so that the sides mirror each other. Moving on to the skirt, select the skirt fill layer, add a new layer, and paint on the skirt. Open the layer, tap it, select clipping mask. From here, tap transform again, but this time tap on warp. Adjust the mesh to manipulate the print. Advanced mesh will give you even more control. Here's another option to make your print more realistic. Tap adjustments, select liquify. Using the push setting, you can warp the print directly with a brush. With the liquify setting, you can push the pixels to follow the folds and contours of your sketch. If you overdo it, tap reset and adjust the size of the brush and the pressure or how strong the warping is at the bottom menu. In summary, to create realistic print effects, you may have to use many layers. Then manipulate each print section for a realistic drape. Each layer lives in one group, which can be collapsed, moved around the canvas, and toggled on and off. Hope you enjoyed this video. Follow for more Procreate tips and tutorials.